Okay, so what I want to show you now is another powerful way to bring information from GIS into Rhino. And then from there, I want to show you how to bring information from Rhino or CAD back into GIS. So when we look at our Rhino file that we just made, that I closed. Okay, so we see in basically in Rhino, everything comes in as one layer. Contour 1 foot comes in as one layer. But let's say we want to split this up and say, you know, it actually makes sense to have only the 5 foot contour show up, and everything else goes onto another layer. And this is typical in a lot of surveys, is you have a major contour and a minor contour. The minor contour is every foot, and the major contour is every 5 feet. So what we want to do is we want to set it up in ArcMAP so that we basically automatically splits everything up, and it requires the use of the attribute table. So here's your contour drawing here. I'll just turn it off for speed. If you right-click, open the attribute table, what you basically want to do is set a new field and call it, guess what it's called? Guess what's going to be called? Layer. Oh. It has to be text because it's going to be a word. And if whatever word you put in this layer here is going to, when you bring it into Rhino, is going to set that layer automatically. So if you imagine, you can set that layer to, say, your land use, you can set it to your road type, and automatically in Rhino, it'll split all that information into its own layer, and so it's easy to turn things on and off, and it's not just one group of things. But for this study, we're just going to split this elevation into major and minor contours. So what you need to do is you need to select all the major contours, and you do that by using the select by attributes function here. And I wrote this thing down because I don't remember this, but what you need to type is mod and you just choose what field you want to use. So elevation, comma 5, so it's going to select every 5th contour. Close it, equals 0. I don't get it either, but it works. If you click apply, you see you've basically selected every 5th contour. They're all divisible by 5. Now if you click your layer button and go to your field calculator, just click yes. Layer equals major, let's call it CNTR or something like that. Okay. Hang on. Sorry, you have to select string. It was number previously, which is why it didn't work. If you do this now, it didn't work either. Okay. For whatever reason, the string didn't work, but I just made a number, and you know 1 is major and 0 is not. So then what you do is you select the, actually that should be fine by now. So I believe if we just do this, clear values, and just export this again, data, export to CAD, same process, make sure environments, blah, 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 upper coordinates, same as display, Topographies, same as display, okay. Make sure you set the location, desktop, contour. Save. Okay. What I could have done is you just do this as, that didn't work. Select my attributes, make sure it's, I wonder if there's a not equal button. Not. That didn't work. Anyway, you bring it to Rhino, open it. Desktop, contour, yes. And there you go. You have 2 layers, 1 being your major contours, and then 0 being your minor contours. You see it looks weird because it's missing its every 5th contour, but you can use it to make basically your diagrams a bit more legible, basically. So that's that.